Hello everybody, I am back with my guest Michelle, and if you've seen our other show with Michelle, you know that she deals in Mexico. No, just kidding. She deals in corsets, and so I still have my corset on, and I can totally cook in it, and it's so fun. It's so fun.
Transformative.
Yeah.
Change your life.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I've actually been standing all day, and it's like making me feel really good. Like it's very supportive. Anyway, okay, so guess what we're making?
What are we making?
Look at these ingredients and see if you can figure it out. No.
They look beautiful and enticing. Let's do this.
Coconut, chocolate. I always get made fun of because I say coconut. Coconut chocolate ice cream with peanut butter swirl. Does that sound good? And it's made with coconut milk, so it's totally dairy free if you happen to be dairy free. I'm going to have you open this. Oh, first I have to highlight this company. This is Native Forest brand, and I love these containers because it's organic and it doesn't have the bad stuff that's in cans. What's it called again? Anyways, yeah, so it's good.
The magical organic.
I just get this at any health food store. Okay, you should be able to get it at any health food store. While you're opening that, I'm going to put in the rest of our ingredients.
Nice.
So I've got some local honey here.
I have a question. With coconut milk, is there like cheap, nasty coconut milk?
Yes, there is actually.
Can you educate me about that?
Yes, I'm so glad you asked that question. So there are, if you go to just a regular grocery store and get coconut milk, you're going to have coconut milk that has sodium metabolisphate or something like that.
Right. Some kind of plastic that they put in all foods. Right?
Yes, maybe some metal too.
Corn syrup.
Yes, lots of yucky
sodium
things.
Sulfate.
This is coconut milk. It's amazing. It does have a little bit of thickener. It has guar gum as a thickener, and that's totally fine for you.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yep.
That's good to know because it occurred to me that
See how the inside of that is lined with white?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So, and then we've got this awesome cocoa powder. Okay. This is non-Dutch alkali processed cocoa powder. Okay. So this isn't like the cocoa powder that you would just get off the shelf at regular grocery store.
So it's not Hershey's.
Nope. Nope, it's not.
Special.
It's not. And then we have pure coconut oil.
Okay, great.
So one of the mistakes that people make when they're trying to make non-dairy ice cream is they don't put fat in it. And the fat is one of the things that makes it taste all creamy and delicious.
It's sort of like if you're trying to do a fat-free cheesecake. Yeah. It's not a thing.
No,
it doesn't work. I've tried and it was nasty.
Right? It totally doesn't work.
Fat-free cream cheese. It's like,
oh, right.
It's
no,
like sugar-free sugar. It's not a thing.
The fat is better for you. Just eat the fat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we have some shredded coconut in here, and that just gives it like some body.
Nice.
And it totally blends up in the blender because this is an awesome blender. Okay, and then we have some salt, some real salt. People always like ask me, why do you put salt in dessert? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, but salt brings out the flavors. See, you know, friends. That's what I say to them. I say friends. Okay, so all we got to do is turn on our blender, and we're going to blend this up. We're going to blend it to the consistency of very, very smooth cream. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay.
So much better than mine.
Really?
Yes.
You just need a new blender.
It's a dinosaur. Bless its heart.
I love these blenders. Love them. Okay. We have some already made right here, but I just am going to pour a little bit in here to show you what the consistency looks like when it's done. It just looks like chocolate milk, but it's super smooth. See that? But smell it. Oh, doesn't that smell good?
The cocoa is bursting out of it.
Oh my goodness, guess what? I forgot an ingredient. Does that look like water? It looks like water, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But guess what? Smell it. See if you can tell me what it is.
I'm thinking organic fair trade Mexican vanilla.
Oh my gosh, you're so smart. Fair trade Mexican vanilla?
I know, right?
Okay, so I'm going to pour that in, and we're going to just do a quick blend again. But I wanted to highlight this company. So we're in my commercial kitchen. I have this commercial business, and we make lots of food, and we sell it everywhere. So we buy our vanilla in these gigantic things.
That's awesome.
This is from a company called Global Goods, and they're actually a social entrepreneurship company, which means that they make money, they're able to do a business and pay their workers, but they also have some social good going on. So they use people in Mexico. They buy this vanilla from people in Mexico who make it there, and then they make a better living and a better life for them, better life for themselves. So
good job.
Anyway, here we go. Yeah. So some people before were asking me, why is it why does it look like water?
Right.
This doesn't have caramel coloring in it. There are some varieties of vanilla that are brown naturally.
Right.
This isn't, and there isn't caramel coloring in here, which I love, because caramel coloring isn't good for you.
So once again, the 97-cent thing at Walmart is not
no.
the thing.
This is real vanilla, and it's so good. And if you buy real vanilla instead of imitation vanilla,
It's
you don't have to.
transformative. It's totally a different experience.
See, exactly. And it doesn't taste. It's not bad for you. It's good for
Right.
you.
That's awesome.
Let's blend that in real fast.
You know what it's like? It's like if you do freshly ground pepper versus like from the
Totally.
tin, where you're like,
You're exactly right.
people. Once
Exactly.
you change to the freshly ground stuff, you become a pepper snob. And I totally am.
Are you a pepper snob?
Oh, please, yes.
I would have never pegged you for a pepper snob. No, I'm kidding. I totally would have. All right, okay. We're gonna make this so beautiful. You're just gonna be in love with this.
I'm excited.
Okay, so we've got our little champagne glasses. Because we were talking about this in the last show. Make everything beautiful, right?
Everything beautiful.
Everything that you do, make it
It's
beautiful.
worth the time to just take a few minutes and
Totally.
just make it to
Absolutely.
be this exciting thing.
Yes. So we're gonna put a scoop, and then we're gonna do are you just dying to taste this?
Yes, especially out of the glass.
I know, isn't it so pretty? You're good at beauty. You're like a professional beauty person.
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
It's more like taking the natural state of
Right.
things and supercharging them.
Yes.
Turning them up to an 11.
And teaching people that they're already beautiful. Okay, so you're probably wondering why that peanut butter is still there.
Well, it looks delicious. I thought you were just going to spoon feed
You're like,
it to
isn't
me.
this peanut? So you take a bite of this, and then you take a bite of that, and it's
Right.
peanut butter ice cream.
Yes, please.
Just kidding. No, so what you do is you pour this into a container and you let it chill in the freezer for about 2 hours, and it will be a lot more slushy than this. It'll have some body to it because it started to freeze. You just swirl that peanut butter in. I just kind of dump it in and just kind of swirl it around.
Okay.
And then you put it back in, and you've got this gorgeous swirly ice cream. In fact, you know what? We have swirls. Yeah, go ahead and taste it.
I want
Seriously.
to. I can't
How can you
stop myself.
stand? Yeah. So look at this. Just we've got some peanut butter swirled in there. Gorgeous.
Good night.
Just the reaction I want. Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's that life-changing food, like your macaroons, that
Oh my
made
gosh.
me like weep in my car on
You're-
the way back to my business. I was like,
Really?
yes,
Do you
it's a true
know,
story.
you're not the first person that has cried tasting the food.
That's true.
It makes me very happy.
Oh,
That's why we do our businesses, right? Because we love making people happy.
oh yeah.
Yum.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna try this too. Is it really delicious?
Yeah, I want to.
You got any peanut
party
butter in
with
there?
this glass?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so good. You can't. I mean, it feels like this high-end, expensive ice
It does.
cream
It does.
that's totally dairy. I love
My
it with
question.
the coconut
okay,
milk.
so here's like a serious thing that I wonder about. Like, do I want
Serious?
to sit there?
Just kidding.
Seriously, will I want to sit there and eat like 6 cups of it, or does it have that kind of satiating quality?
It totally has a satiating
Okay,
quality.
because I think that's one thing
But-
that I've noticed about normal junk food
Oh,
is
yeah.
that like you never feel like you get enough. I never
No.
feel like, I'm done with ice cream. I'm gonna set it down. It's like,
Well, one of the
okay,
reasons
it's-
people crave ice cream is because they need the nutrients that are in there. So they need the calcium, they need the magnesium. The
Right.
chocolate is full of magnesium. That's one of the reasons women love magnesium so much. I mean chocolate, because it has magnesium. And we need magnesium. We need it leaches from our bodies when we're stressed out.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it is very satiating.
Good.
But if you want to eat 6 cups, it's okay because this is really good fat. Coconut fat is medium chain fatty acids. It's full of that. It actually helps your metabolism kind of get fired up.
Oh yeah.
And it helps you use fat as energy instead of storing it on your body.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We love that, don't we? We all want more energy.
Everything should be made of coconut.
I
Come on.
know.
Come on, fast food chains. Fry your fries in coconut.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do it because it actually costs money. Just
Oh.
kidding. Thank you so much for being on.
Thank you very much.
You're so sweet, Michelle.
Oh,
Thanks for that
thank
course.
you.
I love it.
And thank you for
You're so welcome.